time to talk to Jake there.
He's a Nelk fan.
He's a what?
Nelk. It's a Canadian YouTube group.
Okay.
Send it.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian thing.
I don't know about that one, but I know how Matu chooses his hero. He was so tired, saw one hero that he does not want to play, and he's like, well, in alphabetical order, here's Alchemist. Just go with that. Too tired to look through the whole hero list.
It does feel like he has this kind of, oh, it's fine, whatever, kind of attitude.
Lightness.
But
Peace.
Thank you, Jake. And thanks, Matthew, for taking the time to talk to Jake there.
He's a Nelk fan.
He's a what?
Nelk. It's a Canadian YouTube group.
Okay.
Send it.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian thing.
I don't know about that one, but I know how Matu chooses his hero. He was so tired, saw one hero that he does not want to play, and he's like, well, in alphabetical order, here's Alchemist. Just go with that. Too tired to look through the whole hero list.
It does feel like he has this kind of, oh, it's fine, whatever, kind of attitude.
Lightness.
But
Peace.
he certainly didn't play that way. I feel like he was on it right from the get-go, dominating the lane.
He was
a little
killer.
bit of a wobble, but then it's just like, let's just go. Just farmed and farmed and farmed.
I'm glad that he even mentions it too, that he was just a spray and they have Greevil's getting late. Nope, level 2 he had stun and they're going for kills and they get a double kill, so.
In Pops, it's Greevil's Greed level 1.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, for the
Well,
round.
he did have
Get the bounties, get the bounties.
He had it.
Buddy, you're not doing anything for the bounties. How the hell am I going to pick those up? Useless Alchemist.
Useless. Goodness me. So, just talking about that game for a second, you guys, I think you all fancied Liquid from looking at the draft.
Yeah.
How could you tell it was a great out game?
Looks strong. So it was pretty easy. It's between these two carries, like what they want to do. Troll wants to farm until he loses the game. That's what he did one more time. But the timing from Team Liquid, we see all these like small items picking up. Dragonite, of course, going for the Blink Dagger from the offlane first item. He's very active. They take the tower. Visage on the mid lane. You move away. He's going to take your tower. Going for the Vlads, going for the drums, just to be able to fight with the team, amplify all the damage. Once Alchemist comes online, they kill the Roche. Pretty similar to what happened in game 1 as well. Pretty similar mentality.
Yeah, I agree. It looked like a Liquid draft. It looked like something they wanted to run at heroes. And the Alchemist is one of those heroes where it's like, it's slow for like 10 or 15 minutes. But then after that point, it's fast. You just run at people with like Radiance Armlet or Radiance BKB. And there was nothing to stop the Alchemist from getting to that point. So it's like, well, then that becomes a fast draft. Like,
Yeah,
it's just fast.
and one more important thing to notice is Toronto-Tokyo. He played against Insania, who has Utrecht, Los Angeles in his nickname. And he showed like what the better place kind of is.
Indeed.
Now, he's just a troll. Insania's trolling.
Yeah, of course. Let's have a little look at the standings for both groups, this is. So this is where we are at the end of this day. Liquid
Oh my
going
god.
top
Oh my god.
over
my
Team Spirit.
god.
But just look at the scores there. 6-4, 6-4, 6-4, 6-4. Good heavens.
Let's go 6-way tie.
Genuinely could be a 6-way tie, which is bizarre because there are only 6 teams in the group. So the entire group could be tied.
If they go 1-1 in both series, it's a 6-way tie.
I don't even think that's... I mean, what is the probability of that is unbelievably low.
We'll just replay the entire group stage.
We're going stepping it all back a week. We're going to replay the whole group. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. So yes, if the games tomorrow are both 1-1s, we will have a 6-way tie. God help us all if that happens.
Yo.
Dude, more Dota.
Remember when everybody was calling Group A the group of death?
Right.
What were those people on? Look at this shit. That's the group of death. I mean, Mind Game is definitely, 0 and 12, but that doesn't help with this situation. But that's an even group, man.
Oh, dude, there have been so many draws in this group, so many close games, and honestly, everybody's beaten everybody else, and it's reflected in the scoreboard.
Yeah, maybe it was the group of death just for EG.
Yeah. I think either group would have been the group of death for EG. They might not have even been able to beat Mind Games if they'd been in that group on the form they've been in.
They've been struggling. Tundra looking hot though, right? 9-1, and I didn't expect BetBoom to actually be 7-3. That's probably the biggest outlier for me. It looks good, but I didn't expect them to be all the way at the top. I thought they'd be more of the middle of the pack, but
I guess one argument for that is that BetBoom is the team that I think largely defined a lot of what the current meta is, because a lot of people watched the qualifiers and saw like, what the hell is this team doing? Like the Hawk playing carry Visage every single game. It's like these guys are
carry Visage,
on
carry
something.
Necro. They're just
they're insane. Yeah,
heroes.
it's crazy.
That's true.
But now that's what everybody's doing. That's what we saw through our Gamers Without Borders too. The tournament that happened right before this, with tons of tier 1 teams. So that's just how it still is. You know, plus or minus a couple of years. We got a Spectre here or there, but that's about it. Same meta.
Okay. What are you guys looking forward to tomorrow then, other than a 6-way tie?
tie. Let's go. Honestly, that's it. Yeah.
Well, which games do we have left? Because there are still some group games to come. Let's have a look at those up on the screen here. We've obviously got T1
Coast,
versus
EG.
Chandra. EG versus Beast Coast,
boy.
which is going to decide basically whether there's a tie in that group.
That's the heartbreaker
EG
right there.
needs to win 2-0 to be able to play for the tiebreakers again against
So if
them.
EG don't 2-0 Beast Coast, they're out.
They have to win, what, 4 out of 5 games versus Beast Coast, potentially, right? Because they'll have to play Beast Coast again right afterwards.
Yes.
Yes.
They're tied versus them, yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to
Yeah.
win 4 out of 5
So they
games.
2-0 them for the chance to beat them again, basically.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough. And then BetBoom versus OG. And then we've got Fnatic versus Game and Gladiators. And Thunder Awaken versus TSM.
That might be the one I'm excited for, actually. I don't know. Boom Bet OG is really good, but Thunder Awaken TSM. TSM is on some hot streak, and Thunder Awaken's been impressing a lot, too.
So are they. They both are.
Pretty cool.
They're repping. Right.
But OG BetBoom is also really good because it's just 2 teams that are really, really good right now. Also, like, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, that can determine if BetBoom is really this tier 1 caliber team, or just middle of the pack tiebreakers like everybody else.
Yeah.
Well, we look forward to that tomorrow. A great day. I think there have been some really good games. Throw it. I'm saying.
We're
And I'm
leaving.
going to have a lie
Yeah,
down.
we're getting out of here.
Because like Lacoste said, we really could have a 6 by Intel.
shrimp. Slay it to the haters so the windows got tint. Slayer, slay 'em, slay so much, I'm the bad guy in. Slay so much, let the bad guys in. Do you slay? It depends. Do you slay with your friends? If you slay, you a 10. Don't slay for the win. Yeah, cause all I do is slay. Slay all day, slaying anything and anyone that's in my way. You just good, but I'm so great. Do whatever it takes. All I do is slay. Slay all day, slaying anything and anyone that's in my way. You just good, but I'm so great. Do whatever it takes. All I do is slay.
Yo, slaying every day's a job. I work it like I do a 9 to 5. No punching in or punching out. I'm round the clock the hardest you will find. So I gotta grind like you never see before, and that's all the time. I'm saying what you need to know, cause I'ma shine. You can get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Fresh to death, the freshest of the